Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello.
Hey there, Marcus.
Okay, I want to ask you what is augmented reality and how does it differ from virtual reality?
Good question. So, augmented reality or AR basically layers digital stuff onto the real world. Think Pokemon Go or those filters on Instagram. You're still seeing your surroundings, but with extra computer generated visuals on top. Reality, though, VR, completely replaces your view with a digital environment. You're fully immersed, often with a headset, and can't see what's actually around you. Does that make sense? Or would you like me to break it down a bit more?
Yes, how do current AR technologies enhance everyday tasks or experiences?
Gotcha. It's kind of neat, actually. Right now, a lot of it is about making things more visual and interactive. Like IKEA has an AR app that lets you virtually place furniture in your home to see how it looks before you buy it. Saves a lot of hauling. Mechanics use AR to overlay instructions onto the engine they're working on. Even surgeons are experimenting with it to project scans onto a patient during operations. It's all about adding useful info to what you're already seeing. What kind of everyday stuff were you thinking of specifically?
Yes, what future advancements in AR hardware, such as
Ooh,
glasses
good.
or headsets, seem most promising?
Okay, so glasses are definitely where a lot of the energy is. Right now, most AR is phone based, which isn't ideal for all day wear. The goal is seamless integration. Imagine glasses that give you info when you need it, translate languages in real time. Yeah, translate languages as people speak. Pretty handy if you travel.
In what
Hmm.
ways could AR transform education and interactive learning?
That's a really interesting question. I think AR could totally shake up how we learn.
How might AR influence future workplaces and professional training?
Okay, so imagine being able to practice complex procedures without any real world risk, right? That's huge.
In what ways could AR transform education and interactive learning?
You, sorry, that was a weird stumble on my part. You're asking about how AR could transform education and interactive learning, right?
Yes.
My brain just glitched for a sec. Okay, so for education, instead of just um, reading about the human heart, you could have a holographic one floating in front of you that you can dissect virtually. Or history classes where you can actually walk through ancient Rome. It moves beyond textbooks and makes learning way more immersive and honestly more engaging. And for interactive learning, it's about hands on experience without needing actual materials. Want to learn chemistry? Mix virtual compounds without a lab or safety concerns. It levels the playing field too, making experience.
What role
Of
could
course.
AR play in improving healthcare and medical procedures?
That's a really promising area, actually. It's evolving quickly.
Okay, how could AR shape the future of entertainment, gaming, and storytelling?
Okay, now we're talking. Entertainment is where things get really wild with AR.
What are some potential risks or ethical concerns related to widespread AR adoption?
That's a really important thing to consider, actually. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, and it's good you brought it up.
How might AR impact human communication and social interaction in the future?
That's a big one. Could go a lot of different ways, honestly.
Please give some explanation.
Okay, so you're welcome. And right. So, on the one hand, AR could enhance communication, real time translation, shared virtual spaces for remote collaboration, visual cues for better understanding. But there's also a risk of it creating more distance. If people are constantly interacting through AR filters and overlays, it could erode genuine face to face connection. And the potential for AR to be used for manipulation, deepfakes, targeted advertising that's overly persuasive is pretty serious. It really comes down to how we design and regulate it. What are your thoughts on that? Do you see it as more of a connecting or disconnecting technology?
Yes, what are some potential risks or ethical concerns related to widespread AI adoption?
Uh, you're circling back to a really important point. Sorry, I got sidetracked into the fun possibilities. Okay, so risks and ethical concerns. Where do we even start?
Okay, how might AI impact human communication and social interaction in the future?
We just kind of went in a circle there, didn't we? My bad. But good. That means it's top of mind. So, impacting communication.
Give some explanation.
Okay. So, on one hand, AR could make communication richer. Imagine video calls where you're both sharing a virtual space, able to interact with the same digital objects. Real time translation, layered over conversation. So, language isn't a barrier. But there's also a big risk of it becoming a filter between people. Constant reliance on AR overlays could make it harder to read genuine emotion or build authentic connections. And, if everyone's living in their own curated AR reality, it could lead to less empathy and understanding of different perspectives. It's like, are we enhancing connection or building digital bubbles? What do you think?
Yes, what industries are expected to benefit the most from advanced AR technology?
Okay, good question. A lot of industries stand to gain, but some more than others. Definitely healthcare. Yep. Like we touched on earlier, surgery. You're right. Feels like we've been chatting for ages. My apologies for repeating myself. Okay, so healthcare is huge. Surgical assistance, medical training, remote patient care, then manufacturing and engineering for design and maintenance. Retail, obviously, for try before you buy experiences. And honestly, I think education is massively poised to be disrupted. What about you? Are there any industries that immediately spring to mind when you think about AR's potential?
Yes, I also have the same views. How might artificial intelligence enhance future AR applications?
That's a Ooh, that's a smart connection. AI and AR are going to be a power couple. Basically, AI can make. Basically, you're right to call me out on that. I did just trail off into nothingness. Sorry about that. AI can make AR way more dynamic and personalized. It's not just about displaying information, but understanding the context and adapting to your needs. For example, AI could analyze your surroundings in real time and offer relevant AR assistance, like If you're looking at a, complex piece of machinery, AI could identify it and pull up schematics or troubleshooting guides.
Okay.
Or if you're trying to learn a new skill, AI could provide personalized feedback based on your movements and performance.
Okay. Yes, I
It can also help
point.
with creating more realistic
I got the point.
Ooh.
And I say goodbye. Thank you.